Today we are going to develop neat and clean professional NPA tracker dashboard in Power BI. So for that, what I have done here is that I have designed and I have prepared the data set. Okay, so first the table name is NPA records data, where you could see this. I have mentioned the loan ID, then we have customer name, loan type, then branch, and then loan amount, disbursed date, then NPA status. Okay, like is it NPA or active? So that status is also here. NPA amount and recovery amount and risk level. Then in second column you could see this, I have taken the branch ID, branch and region. Okay, date table also I have created, like I started the date from 1st Jan 2023 to 2025. Okay, and here it's the loan type data, where you could find the is it personal loan, home loan or auto loan, and what is the interest rate. And then I have NPA summary data, where I have put in 2023 the total loan amount was this and total NPA amount was this, and what was the recovery rate, it was 60%, and what was the NPA ratio, it was 20%. Okay, so is it which I have prepared for preparing the NPA tracker dashboard in Power BI. Okay, so I've already opened the Power BI, and what I'm going to do is that I'll import the data first. So let's import the data. So this is our data set. I'm going to import this, and okay, let's select the tables one by one, all the tables, and click on load. Once we click on load, so see this loading is happening. You would find on the right hand side, okay, all tables. What were the tables we had here? Like it was NPA summary data, loan type data, date data, branch data, and NPA records data. Those tables are imported here: NPA summary data, NPA records data, loan types data, then date data and branch data. So all tables are imported in Power BI engine. And now we are going to close. If we want to close this, we can close it, and if we change any data here, then there will not be any impact in these data, because these tables have been imported into Power BI engine itself. Okay, so let's close this. Okay, now what is the next step? This is the first step. What we did it, just we imported the data. Now second step is to click on transform data. We always follow the process, like transform data is very much important, that I have mentioned, and I always mention in each and every video, that transformation is very much important to check the data types and see that headers are correct or not, and data is neat and clean or not. Okay, so see in branch data, first like header is reflecting as column 1, column 2, column 3, but our header is branch ID, branch and region, so we have to use this as headers. So what we have to click on, we have to click on use first row as headers. Now data type, date data. So this is the date data. So this is the date, time, data type is selected. So we have to, date time is selected, also time is also reflecting, but we have to select only date, because we prepare the data with the date only. Now coming to loan types data. So loan type data is correct. NPA records data, so loan ID, customer ID, loan type, these data, it is okay. Now we have disbursed date, so it is in this date format. NPA status, NPA amount, recovery amount, risk level, so those are correct, right? Those are correct. Now coming to NPA summary data, so here also the data is correct, right? Now what we have to do, we have to click on home, then close and apply. So what are the changes we have made, those will be applied here. Now third step is that modeling. So let's, as I have already mentioned, that Power BI finds the common ID, so it makes the relationship itself. But if it is not done, we can do it manually. So let's bring it here and let's see. So first thing, if I check, then you would find this year is correct, some NPA summary data, and the date data is having the year column, so it is connected, right? Now in this table, like NPA records data and loan types data are having the same column, like loan type, so it is connected. Now here you will find branch, it is connected, right? It is connected. Now we have the disbursed date and here date, so we are going to make one relationship with this. Okay, we are going to make one relationship, and it would be many to one and single. So disbursed date and here date. So this table is NPA records data, and here two table is date data. Now click on save. So now the relationships are created and we are okay with this. Now what we have to do, we have to click on report view. Just click on this, and here we have to start building dashboard in Power BI for NPA Tracker dashboard. So first we are going to change the background color. So to change the background color, what I'm going to do here is that this space is the canvas space, entire space is the canvas space. Let's click on format your report page. Then we have canvas background and color. So we have to select this, then put this, and I have selected the color code. So this would be our the background color. Okay, now transparency, if I put 25, so it looks good. Okay, now on this we have to drag and drop the visuals, and we have to write the logic. So first we have to put the title, right? So I want to develop the NPA Tracker dashboard, so we have to put the title. So let's select the text box and click on title. Let's put it NPA. Okay, and select then a font size. So font, I want to have this, I want to have 20. Okay, and then bold. Okay, bold, and text color, this should be middle. Subtitle, let's put then a subtitle as well, like financial year FY, and this should be normal. This is our standard one. Let's take 15. Okay, middle one, and we'll change the color code later on. We'll do the formatting later on. Color this. Okay, so okay, black. Text color should be black. Okay, let's make it bold. So this is done. Okay, now second step is that let's put the KPI cards. Okay, KPI cards where we want to show the total loan amount, total NPA amount, and NPA ratio, recovery rate. So for that, what we have to do, first we want to show the 4 or 5 KPI cards, like total loan amount and all that. So for that we have to write DAX queries. So let's start writing the DAX queries. And to write the DAX queries, what I have done, I have clicked on enter data, and this would be the separate table, DAX table. Okay, DAX table. So why I'm saying that, because it would be the separate table where all the DAX queries will be written, and it would be very easy to drag and drop, and it would be in an understandable format. Okay, so let's click on load. So here you could see this DAX table is created, and here write the DAX queries. Okay, going to write the DAX queries, we have to select this DAX table, and then you would find new measure. So we have to click on new measure, then we have to write total loan amount equal to sum. Then we have NPA records data, right? NPA records data. Under this there is column loan amount, so we have to select this, close parenthesis. So first DAX query is written. Okay, so total, it's a total loan amount. Okay, we are done with this. Second, again we have to write new measure. So this would be total NPA amount. Okay, total NPA amount equal to sum. Okay, then again we have to select NPA records table, and NPA amount, this is the column. So we have to select this one. Done. We are done with second DAX queries. Now what we have to do, we have to write the a recovered amount also. We can write the recovered amount also. So again, new measure and recovered amount, total recovered amount equal to sum. Then we have NPA records then you would find recovery amount here, right? Close parenthesis. We are done with this. Now what we have to do, we can find the recovery percentage as well, since we have already created recovered amount and total NPA amount, so we can find the percentage also, right? So let's write new measure, and we are going to put recovery percentage equal to, so to find the recovery percentage, what method we will have to use? We will have to use divide this method, then we have recovered amount, right? Then we have total, this is total recovered amount, comma total NPA amount, that's all. So just close parenthesis. So this would be recovery percentage. Now we can write NPA ratio query as well. Okay, so let's click here, NPA ratio equal to, so we have to write method divide. Okay, then we have to take some method, and we have to take NPA records and NPA amount, comma close parenthesis, comma sum, again NPA loan amount and close parenthesis. Okay, so this would be NPA ratio. Okay, so I think we have we have created almost all DAX queries. We have written almost all DAX queries. If it is required to write another one, then we'll write definitely, but I believe that we are done with writing DAX queries. So we have more DAX queries here, that NPA percentage also we can write. Okay, let's write NPA percentage. So this would be equal to divide, since we have already written total NPA amount, so total NPA amount this, comma total loan amount this, so NPA percentage. Now up there no KPI cards. Okay, so this is the KPI card. I'm going to bring this here. Okay, let's put this here, loan amount. This is our total loan amount. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the formatting. So this color code, okay, this is the background color. Okay, so formatting first. So visual, call out values, format would be our standard one. This is 45, so let's make it 30. Okay, and then we bold, color should be white. Okay, and display units as none, or we can show the millions. Okay, millions. Okay, then we have the call category label. So format font, which this, it should be 15, total loan amount, bold, and it should be white, right? Total loan amount is reflecting. Now total loan amount, it is reflecting. So let's put the currency. So see, this currency is reflecting, right? Write it here, total loan amount. Okay, and what we can do here is that select the header, this 15, and bold and white. Okay, and middle one, right? So it is reflecting in a correct format. Visual border, if you want to show, then enable this one, and shadow also we can show. So color code is, I want to select this as color code. Okay, and let's make it inside. Okay, inside, and data format to change the shape of this KPI card. So let's click here, general, then effect, and we have visual border, right? So let's rounded corners. Okay, let's put it rounded corners so it looks good, right? Now let's copy paste again. Now we have to change the value here, so I'm going to select the total NPA amount here. Total loan amount, remove total loan amount, total NPA amount, done. Here this would be I'll change the title, so this would be NPA ratio. Okay, so I'm going to remove this NPA ratio, and this would be recovery rate. Okay, recovery percentage, so I'm going to remove this. Now let's change the title, so this is total NPA amount. Okay, so quickly we have to come here, title total NPA amount, right? Put the space, done. Here this is NPA ratio, right? We selected NPA ratio, so we have to quickly change NPA ratio. Okay, now ratio. Now what do we have to do? We can select recovery rate. Okay, recovery rate, so we have to put recovery rate. Okay, we can change currency. Okay, and this would be also the currency. Here also it would be currency. Now we can 0 million, it is reflectance. What we are going to do here is that we are going to change the display units. Okay, so let's click on call out values, then we have display units millions. So if I select thousands, so 0k is reflecting. So if I go ahead and if I select none, so now it is okay. Now the correct data is reflecting, right? Total loan amount, total NPA amount, NPA ratio, and recovery rate. Okay, I want to change. Okay, so since we are done with creating the KPI card, so I want to change the background color for this NPA ratio and recovery rate. Okay, so background color, only background color. So let's click here, effect, and then click on this, and we can put the color code. So background color is changed, and also we can put it here, the same background color. Done. Now moving ahead, and let's use this donor chart here. You have to select the NPA amount, then branch, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to select total NPA amount. Okay, total NPA amount, so it is selected under values, you could see this. Then we are going to select the branch. Okay, so we have the legends, so I'll select the branch from branch data. So this is the branch, done. Now we can add one more thing here, is that we have the tooltips. You could see this tooltips here. We can add NPA ratio, like we have added, so we will add NPA ratio. So where it is added, it should be here, tooltip, under tooltip. Okay, now it is reflecting correctly. So here we can do, let's select this, then come here and general, effect, let's change the background color code first, hit enter. So that's our background color code. Now data label color code I want to show here as, if I want to show color code as this. Okay, so it is reflecting here, done. And total NPA amounts, we are going to show NPA percentage by branch only, percentage by branch. Okay, by branch. So that's all. Now let font should be our standard one, this. Okay, now text color should be black. Okay, and let's put it in middle. Okay, done. So I think we are done with this. If you want to change the cards in between, this is the place where we can add the card. So let's add one more. Call out values should be 20. Okay, format. So first let's copy and paste this format and enter, and I'll change the format, so it should be like this, and call out values. So this is 30, let's make it 15. Okay, 15, and standard one. Okay, now let's show in this manner. Let's put this here. Okay, so we have to little bit likewise we have to adjust this. Okay, now we are going to change the background color because it is not looking good. So effect should be white. Okay, white, and text color should be black, right? And we can do display units none, so we can show it is none percentage should be percentage. Okay, this, so it is like it is looking like that. It is under this. Another visual, so another visual I want to show the risk distribution data. Okay, so for that what I'm going to do here is that risk distribution data. So for that I'm going to select the stacked bar chart. We have stacked column chart, stacked bar chart, so I'm going to select a stacked bar chart. Let's show the data here. We have here branch, we can select this branch here. Then like we are going to select the loan amount and NPA amount, loan amount and NPA amount. Okay, so we have total loan amount, total NPA amount. Okay, and we are going to put, so branch should here. Okay, done. Now what we are going to do here is that we are going to change the formatting. So first let's change the title. So title would be risk distribution, and we can show here, we can change the formatting, but also we have, you could see this tooltip, right? Tooltip. So here we can show the NPA ratio, since we have written the DAX query. So we are going to select and we are going to put this here, NPA ratio. Now let's do the formatting, copy and paste here one more time, this. Now it is done, right? We can select what we are going to do, y-axis. So like it should be this 12. Okay, bold, text should be black, it is reflecting here, and then we have title. So title auto, font should be our standard one. Let's make it 12. Okay, bold and the black one. Okay, now we have the values. So auto values, click on this. We have to select our standard one, then 12, and then color should be black. Okay, title standard format should be 12, color should be black. So both values are changed, right? Now we have color, we can change the color for bars. Okay, so like for all values or total NPA amount or total loan amount, for which one you want to change. Okay, so that we can change. So we will change this color. Okay, so we have this red one, we are going to select that. Okay, so now these data labels here also, if you want to show like we can click on data labels. Okay, and we can enable it, it is reflecting here. Okay, and position is auto. Now values are, so here we can show that it as per our requirement. Now we have total labels. Okay, so total labels also we can enable it, and data is reflecting, right? So we can show 12. Okay, and display chart. Okay, we can select this area chart or area chart. This is our area chart, and here, so we are going to select the month, month in x-axis. Okay, then we can select like NPA amount. So we have next query is total NPA amount, total NPA amount. In tooltip we can add branch. Okay, so we have the branch. We can add loan types as well. We have the table here, loan types. We can add this as well. Okay, now format painter, put this here. So we can change data as month, and in y-axis total NPA amount. Okay, and then we have chosen the first branch, like branch and loan type. Okay, branch and loan type in tooltips. Okay, so we are going to put this title as and NPA trend. Okay, title should be NPA trend. So this is the NPA trend data we are showing. Now a clustered bar chart, and here we will put our logic. Risk data, risk level, this is the risk level. Okay, then we have total NPA amount. Then we have we can add loan type and branch under tooltips. Loan type and branch. So loan type and branch. Okay, so this is the risk we are showing, medium, low, high. And let's change the format painter, put this here. So, and let's change the title first. So we are showing this as customer risk segment, sir. And I want to show the data as first date wise, right? Since we have used the date in visuals, so date, and I want to change the format for this. Okay, this slicer setting, not between, so we can formatting. So I want to show the drop down. Okay, select all options should be there, and this, put this here one more time, format paint. Okay, so I'm showing this data, and there's the data which is reflecting. This is also reflecting. Now let's put this slicer setting, it is okay. Selection is also this should be format this. Okay, and we are done with this. Then bold, it is okay. Another one, so Control C, Control V, and put this here. And we want to show the loan types here. We have loan types here. Okay, I want to show in a different format, slicer, not drop down, tile loan. Okay, so since select all, it is reflecting, and the selection should be select all. Okay, done. So if I select this business, this, okay, select all or remove all, done. Now we have another so I'm going to copy and paste again, and we want to show the other data. So other data we can show like reason. Okay, since we have the reason column, so I'm going to remove this. We have a reason, so we are showing the reason here. Now we are going to show one more, we are going to add one more, and what we are going to show here is not risk level. Okay, so this is also reflecting correctly. Okay, so let's minimize this a little bit. Go ahead, let's enable this. Okay, Okay, so insert, then we have buttons, then we can select this blank one, and let's add it here, this side. Let's put the title. Shape should be default, so we can default is okay. Rectangle or rounded rectangle, we can select a rounded rectangle. Corners 25. Okay, then style is default. Okay, text should be clear all filters. Okay, then let's click on go to view, then we have bookmarks, add, rename it clear all filters. Okay, done. Then let's select this button and let's make it style on, action on. Then we have to select bookmark, then we have to select the clear all. Done. Now let's do the formatting. Clear all filters, so let's come here, and then we have style. Okay, we can select font, this one, and 12. Okay, middle one working fine or not. Okay, so suppose if I select business loan, so as per the business loan, data is reflecting, right? Personal loan, if I select personal loan, so personal loan, it is reflecting. Auto loan, then we have this loan types. Okay, so data is being changed. Okay, so all data, select all. Then what is happening? Region, we have region, so if I select south region only, so south region data is reflecting, like total loan amount, total NPA amount, it is reflecting. North, so see this, and based on the north it is reflecting, right? Now if I select west, as per the data it is reflecting, right? North. Now select all. Okay, then we have risk wise, so if I say high risk only, so see this high risk, it is reflecting 1.52 millions. Okay, here also 1.52 millions. NPA amount, it is reflecting. These are also reflecting based on the data. If I say low, so data is being changed. Here also data is getting changed. High. Okay, then if I select medium, so based on medium also it is being changed. Select all, and come here, select all. Okay, now this data you might have observed not reflecting because we are showing in thousands. We can change it in numbers as well. Okay, numbers as well, thousands, so numbers, like none. So now it would show you if business loan, so see this home loan, right? It is a NPA tracker dashboard. So what we are going to do, we are going to remove this date filter, and instead of date we will add the NPA status. Okay, so here we are going to add the NPA status. This would be a good one. And if I select NPA, so see this data is getting changed. Okay, and we can show this in tile format as well. Tile format, since it is having only two data, so it is reflecting correctly fine. That's all. So we are done with creating the dashboard. So NPA status, then we have loan types, then we have region and risk level. Okay, so these are the data which we are showing. Okay, risk level and all that. Okay, so if we select NPA, like business loan, home loan, south or high, so the way we want to reflect the data, it is reflecting, right? Now we have the clear all filters. So if we click on clear all filters by pressing the control button, so it will come to original state of the visualization. So this is how you can develop the NPA tagger dashboard in Power BI. And for this, what I have done, I'll put data set in description box. Link will be provided, and also about it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.